My name's Zachary. I'm from Marthon, Texas, the little town, the next town down the road, and I'm very concerned about this border wall. It's not a very American idea. Part of my family lives in Germany, and back in the 1950s, when I was a little kid, they'd send us tracings of their hands and feet, and we'd send them warm shoes and mittens and clothing and stuff because they were starving. And then when they built the Berlin Wall in 1961, we lost touch with them. And I was in about 7th grade, I guess, and in our civics classes and our social studies classes, we had these long lessons and lectures about the Berlin Wall, and the teachers held that wall up as an example, and they said that this illustrates the difference between a democracy and a totalitarian government. And they said that a fearful government would build a wall, and they contrasted it with the American system of government, and they said that we're brave people, and we're the strongest country, and we don't need to build a wall like that. And now you listen to the radio and you hear the way people talk, and the attitude of distrust and hatred toward foreigners, and it upsets me. I don't like the idea that a country has become weak and fearful, and I wish people in other parts of the United States that don't live on the border could visit here and see what the wall would do. The border is a real permeable deal, and to most Americans that's a negative, but to us here it's that we can drive down to the little border village and go to a dance and have a dinner and a beer, and or that we can go to Ojinaga and buy lumber and boots, or that the Mexican people come up here. They come up here sometimes to work, and sometimes they shop in Presidio. They do their they have access to hospitals. We have access to the vast, beautiful Sierra del Carmen's, and it hasn't been a place of enmity since probably 1912, 14, and there's a real satisfying harmony here in the border that I wish other Americans could experience. The idea of building that wall, to think that in my lifetime that the country has become weak and fearful, it's just one of those things that I can hardly believe it's happened. That's what I have to say.